You got me exclusive. I'm so high up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy, you like that. Don't back down, no you talk back.
I've been hoarding packages for the last like 2 or 3 days, and I haven't even like bought that much stuff like collectively lately, like online, but then all of a sudden I had like 1 or 2 days where I just like decided there was too many cute things that were too cheap, so I bought a bunch of crap. So I thought we should open some of them together. Finally, there's like 5, so not like too insane, but more than usual. So I don't even know like for sure what all of these are. I have like vague memories of buying this stuff, but you know how it goes. I like that they're pretty much all pink though. That's cute. It says, "Thank you, so sorry for the wait. Please contact me if you have any concerns." Oh yeah, this is a really cool bracelet that I got on Whatnot, and I want to give away, so that's what this is. But this was $2.
Michi's really
Look
interested.
how cute that is. I really like it. This one I think is from Depop. Oh no, this is from Mercari. I got this for, I think it was like $15.
Michi, what is it, bud?
And I've been talking about how I've been wanting more dresses lately, so I couldn't resist this.
With the kawaii.
Isn't this cool?
It's cool.
Oh, I love the colors on this so much. Michi's snout.
I know, I got him all excited. I was like, what is it?
And then look at the back. I am gonna try this on also so you guys can see it on. But yeah, this is like older Ed Hardy. Where's the tag? I saw it on the pictures. That's the same tag as like my hoodie that I was wearing earlier today, that green one and stuff.
Nice.
That's my favorite type of Ed Hardy tag. That's when I know it's like a true gem. But yeah, I love this so much. What a steal. $15. Like, can't beat it.
Yeah,
All right,
15? That is crazy.
Yeah, see?
Damn.
That I would sell that for like 80. And if I ever decide I don't like it anymore, that's what it'll be. Let's see what we got here. Oh, thank you. I hope you love it, Alex. This one's from Depop. It matches my dress
what does it
kinda.
say? Everybody loves me. Ooh la la. It's true. I tell her that all the time.
He does. I decided I don't have a bitchy little tank top in this color scheme.
That's a fun one.
Look how cute.
Like
with
the
my
colors,
dress.
I mean, with the
Yeah.
contrasty colors.
I know, it's got the pink. That's from Dollhouse.
Nice.
But yeah.
Dollhouse.
That was from, let me put their name
Oh
on.
my god, Michi, why you look like that?
Does he look miserable?
Yeah, he's
He
like,
shouldn't. He
he's
just had a
like
night walk.
snubbing you. He's like, none of it's for me, huh?
Oh my god. Remember how excited he was when he could smell the pig ears?
Oh my god, yeah. I guess he's out of here then.
This is their Depop.
Nice.
And yeah, 5 stars. Let's see. Now we have, I think this is Depop. Yeah, it totally is. Ooh. We have a bag of butterfly clips.
Nice.
We have some
Let me check those
freebie action going on. Oh, it's time for Zeke.
out. Zeke.
Thank you. And we have a Victoria's Secret mini skirt with the iconic pocket pouch detail.
Ooh, there we go.
And it has the little University of hit.
We know how she likes that.
I do. And it has the old VS tag.
Nice.
This is from 2008.
Sheesh.
Well, what
Good year.
happened was that I bought a blue one of this on Whatnot, but I kind of like came into this stream without hearing all the details.
Oh yeah, I remember that,
That
one.
blue
now.
one.
Yeah.
And then it ended up being too big because I was too excited to ask questions. Somebody was already bidding on it, so I had very little time to think. And I was like, oh my god, I've been wanting one of those. But then when I got it, it was not only a little too big, but it has a couple patches on the front that I don't really like. I'm just gonna grab it and show. Okay, this will make everything a lot easier. Here's the one that I got on Whatnot. The back is like different a little bit too, which I kind of like the lettering on this one more. But this is classic.
Yeah.
But I do, like, I saw the lettering and I was like, oh my god, I've been wanting one of those. But then in the front, it's a lot less cool in my opinion. Like, what the hell is this? It's like a sandwich dancing.
Love your beach.
I don't like that.
Dancing club? Yes. Strange.
I do not fuck with that.
I don't know what they were doing.
So then when I got it, I was like, ah, shit, I'm not gonna wear this, but I am gonna sell this one. It's still cute, but it's obviously not my vibe. Like, I'm not as into it as I was. Okay, I'll do a little tug. It's not as like much what I was looking for as this one with the university hit. Like that was like the vision in my mind of what I was gonna have, and then I was like, that ain't it. So basically, I got this on Whatnot for like almost $30, and then I went on Depop and I was like, I wonder if I could find, this was like 15.
That's crazy.
I know, isn't that nuts? Okay, that's their Depop.
There we go. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, what a steal. This was, yeah, it was $14 plus shipping.
Not bad.
That's awesome. So I'm pretty excited about that. And if anybody does like this one, it'll be for sale. I just can't get over that sandwich.
That's crazy.
I like sandwiches, but
not the dancing club sandwich.
no. Oh, this is the one I was telling you about. I was like, you're gonna think it's so silly.
Oh God, here we go. Let's see it.
Okay, so here's Cinnamoroll as a mermaid.
Yeah.
Well, I never buy plush, like, ever. Like, if I bring plush home, it's from the bins. So it seems funny for me to buy a plush on Whatnot, but this is from the Goth Fairy. And it was $5 for Cinnamoroll. And then after I bought Cinnamoroll, I was like, all right, run the My Melody seal.
Oh my God.
Look at its little butt. Oh no, don't club the seal. It's already dead.
Oh my God.
But yeah, look at its little face.
How cute, double-faced.
Oh my God. Me and Niko have this inside joke where I'm a seal and then he clubs me sometimes. So every time I see a seal plush at the bins, I bring it to him, or I like throw it at him, or I like present it to him, and then he clubs it in front of everybody, and nobody knows. But well, now some people will. But yeah, anyway, this was $5. That was $5. And that's what we got for now. Pretty good haul. What do you say? What's your favorite piece?
Ooh,
let me know.
I
I'm gonna
like
say
the seal.
Ed Hardy dress.
Seal.
Ed Hardy dress, huge win. This is an honorable mention. I have 7 packages to ship out today on Depop, and I thought I'd show you guys what they all sold for. This first one is a bundle of 2. These are DC moon boots, which were in my personal collection for a little bit. You guys might have seen them in one of my Whatnot styling videos. I did get this from a fellow Whatnot seller around last year, and at that time I didn't have any black boots in my wardrobe, but actually recently when I visited home, I got to bring back my tried and true Jeffrey Campbell Iceman boots. So now that I have these back in my life, I've decided I can sell these. So I listed these on Depop at $189. That is basically the going rate for DC moon boots. And I was able to get full price for those. Here's what the picture looked like. And these didn't even last that long, honestly. I think I had them listed for about maybe a week. I don't know, they sold super fast. And yeah, they definitely sold for the price that I was wanting, so that's good. And this also was a personal of mine, actually. This kind of like thrashed, but very cool. I've never seen another one like it. This shirt I got at Buffalo Exchange when I used to work there, so I've actually had this in my closet for a long ass time, and it's just so cool. It says "We don't care" instead of the traditional anti-drug dare t-shirt. So I've always been a big fan of this shirt. I just don't really wear it, but yeah, that sold for $30, and then they got free shipping for bundling. This next one is a little Victoria's Secret zebra print slip skirt from 2010, and that I listed for $35. Here's the listing for that one, and I was able to get full price for that as well. Next one is this pair of Angels denim. This is a really popular Y2K denim brand. They usually have like really cool details like these. Not always, some of them are pretty plain, but the ones that have like these type of details always usually sell for a bit more than the plain ones, of course. And this one is missing some rhinestones and stuff, so I only priced it at $38, but somebody made me an offer of $30 and I accepted it, so that is going to her. And the next one is this pair of Sugar rain boots, another really cool early 2000s footwear brand. Here is what the tag kind of looks like for that brand. Where is it? Right here. So freaking cute. And it also always has this iconic little like girl face logo. I used to have some really cool platform sandals from this brand that I got at like JCPenney. They were so freaking sick and I wish I still had them, honestly. But yeah, these sold for $30 after I accepted an offer. I originally had them priced at $38, but I'm totally happy with $30. And the next one is a Aeropostale hoodie. This one right here that sold for $30. Here's kind of what the listing for that one looked like. This one definitely sat for a bit and I was kind of surprised because usually ones with like the fleece lining do a little bit better, but obviously if it had a full-on fur hood, it would have been like way more desirable. So I guess I do get it, and maybe it's just not as desirable as a color. The ones that are like pink really like go crazy, so I'm guessing that's why. But I had it listed for $38 and I ended up taking an offer of $30 after having this one for like a couple months. This one also sat for a very long time, but all of this stuff sold pretty fast. So yeah, hopefully that's helpful. And this last one that sold in this string of sales is this little Jessica Simpson off the shoulder style top. And as you can see, this is a maternity piece technically, which really surprised me when I found it because look how freaking cute this is. Like on the mannequin, you can really see the silhouette. It has this really cool detail off to the side where it kind of like cinches with this faux suede tie. So it's a really pretty piece, honestly. And that I ended up accepting an offer of $24. I had it listed originally for $30. But yeah, definitely a good string of sales here. I made more money from these like what, 8 things than I normally do in an entire Whatnot show. So just like the haul ones, like usually when I do a themed show, I make more money, but when I have just like a little first dibs haul, like this is like the amount of money that I like strive to make after selling like 30 to 40 items. So definitely super happy with that. And now I'm gonna make everybody a little goodie bag and get these out the door. I just got home from a little TJ Maxx Five Below Daiso run and I am so stoked about what I got. I got something for the bedroom that I've been needing like super bad, and I got a bunch of stuff to like give away on Whatnot and just some stuff that I needed. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got really quick. Here is my little bin I got from Five Below. It's a little storage bin with pom pom purine on it, and that I'm gonna be keeping. Michi's super excited. I'm gonna be giving away like stuff on Whatnot, like this little travel pillow. Michi, oh my goodness, he is all worked up right now. Oh my god, are you okay? Sometimes when he sneezes like that, he like bonks his head. It's so sad. But anyway, I got a bunch more stuff for Depop goodie bags when people buy from me. Been giving away like these little suckers. This is gonna be, I'm in a Tim Burton raid train coming up on September 21st. That'll be a giveaway prize for that. This is for me to try. I've never tried this flavor before and I've heard it's pretty good. And then I'm literally getting like all of these lip glosses to give away. SpongeBob Pineapple and these little strawberry shortcake claw clips. I thought these were so darling. They were only $5 each, so I got a couple of those and like stuff like this. So you know the drill, you guys. If you're not on Whatnot yet, I literally don't know what you're waiting for. Use the link in the description of this and every video to sign up, and you'll get $15 free to shop with, and you can use it in anybody's stream. It doesn't even have to be my stream. I give away these stickers like a lot, and I'll do like winner's choice and let people pick which one they like the most. And yeah, it's really fun. So make sure you do it. And these are gonna be little goodie bags for Depop that I put people's stuff in. This is all stuff that I'm gonna give away. Stuff I'm gonna give away. Stuff I'm gonna give away. So many new things at Daiso today that I was excited about, like these little pouches. Some of these are so cute, like the little, look at this Kuromi one. It says, when you're missing someone you care about, sometimes you just want to snuggle up. Oh my god, it's so cute. And there's also a Pachaco one that's double-sided with Cinnamoroll on the other side. Yeah, this is all stuff I'm gonna give away. I'm not gonna keep any of it. So that's exciting. So much stuff. And then over here, this is a new toy I got for Michi. I thought it was really fun for Halloween time. It's called Johnny Rotten from BarkBox. Michi looks super excited about it. He's already trying to put it in his mouth. So he knows this is for him. Michi, I gotta take it out of the package first. Oh my goodness. Just wait a second, Michi. I gotta take it out of there. I also got all of these sheet masks to give away. Michi, please be patient. There's 10 in here and it was only $8, so I thought that was really good. We also ran out of poop bags the other day, so I got some poop bags. And one of the things we needed the most is lint rollers. You can get them at TJ Maxx for really, really cheap, $8, and you get like 5 or 6. I'm also gonna try this dry shampoo from Philosophy. I really like some of their perfumes and body washes, so I figured I'd give this a try because I use body wash, I mean, I use dry shampoo a lot. And then this, I literally already have one, and this is what I've been using lately to put a little bit of shimmer in my little eye corner, the silver one, and I went looking again to see if they had any more, and they had one more. But if you guys ever see this, it's so good. Like, if you want like a little sparkle for your like eyeshadow or in the corner, this is what I've been using lately, and I freaking love it. And then I also got this to give away or something just because it was too freaking cute. It's like a little snail cream. It says slime and shine. I could not say no to that. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I got. But then let me show you guys the thing I'm most excited about. This freaking full-length mirror. Like, Michi's toys are everywhere. Like, are you joking me right now? And it's gold. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell because it's like pretty dark in here, but it's like a really nice heavy duty mirror with like a easel back. And yeah, we have not had a full body mirror. So we literally, well, at least me, when I need to see my outfit, I usually crawl up on my vanity and I like crouch. But now I can freaking see it finally. This is so exciting. And I got us new pillows. That's it. But yeah, pretty good haul if I do say so myself. This was on sale for $40 and I was gonna just like end up probably getting one from Target because I don't know, I completely forgot that TJ Maxx like has mirrors too. I'm really glad I didn't end up getting just a shitty $10 one from Target. So this is way better quality and it's so tall. Oh, I'm just so stoked right now. All right, y'all, today is Niko and I's 7-year dating anniversary, which is fucking nuts. And it's also the day of the Tim Burton raid train on Whatnot. So I was trying to figure out what I could wear that would kind of fit the theme. And then later, obviously, I'm gonna change into something else for like when we go to dinner and stuff. But I put on this cute little Black Widow print dress. It's got like little spiders all over it. And I actually had to tape it to my chest with like packing tape because it's a little too big for me, but I'm like committed to wearing this dress at this point. So hopefully nothing like scandalous happens, but I've been like practicing and like dancing and it seems like it's like staying in place. So that's good news. But I have been making a playlist because every time I'm in like a themed raid train, I make a playlist that fits the vibe. And I'm pretty pleased with how this one has turned out so far. And yeah, let me show you guys the setup. The rack is looking very, very festive. Very moody, spooky, Tim Burton-esque vibes. And then of course, I have a lot of actual Nightmare Before Christmas themed like goods, like plush and stuff. I'm especially pleased about this one because it's new with tags. It's the clown with the tearaway face. It's so freaking cute. I hope somebody adopts him. But yeah, I also have like stuff like these pleasers, which are so gorge. And these are giving major like Sweeney Todd energy, I feel like. So of course, those are in the show. And I even found this backpack, but the zipper's broken. So I have it in the show for like $3 because I feel like somebody would still want it because it's like such a cool thing, but obviously needs some work. So stuff like that. But yeah, I have some really cool stuff in the show today. I'll just kind of show you guys like a little sneak peek. Oh my God, this baby fat top. It's like crushed velvet and it has the craziest sleeves. Like they're like fully open sleeves. They're just like tied in a couple places. So that is such a cool detail. And there's the little charm. That one is priced a bit higher because I love it so much. Most of the stuff is like $5 to $10. But then I also have some stuff like this trip jacket. This is like $45, which is a really good price for this, honestly. And $30 for the baby fat's a really good price too. But yeah, this reminds me of like My Chemical Romance, like Black Parade vibes always when I look at it. I've had this for a hot minute. I just haven't done anything with it. And I also have, oh, this is one of my favorite Nightmare Before Christmas pieces. This one is so sick. And then I have some pieces from this brand, which I found a lot of stuff from this brand one day. And I guess it's this like Australian brand that does like just limited runs. You can see this one says it's number 103 out of 120. So that's as many of these that exist in the world, which is so cool because I found a bunch of pieces. And this is another one right here. This one, there's only
60 pieces total. And this one is so Tim Burton vibes. And then it has that cute little, it's kind of flopping right now, but has that cute little velvet rose in the middle. Oh my God, it's so good. So that's exciting. I'm gonna like keep getting ready for a minute, but I'll probably show you guys at the end like how many things we sold. This is a 45-minute show and then we raid the next person. So it's very time sensitive and it's always fun to see like how many items I can like get sold in that tiny little time frame. One time I did have a sold out completely show during our raid train. It was like last year, it was a Halloween themed one. So this show, I don't think it's gonna happen because I have 74 items, I think, and it's a 45-minute show. So like, that'd be absolutely nuts. But I am thinking it's gonna be a really good show, so I'm excited to see how it goes. Okay, the chaos is over. That is what sold. I don't know how many things sold yet or how much, but we just rated Jay.
I know
Jay is one of my favorite people and whatnot.
I got kicked out. Hi, Red. How are you?
I'm gonna turn that down so I can talk to you guys. But that was so freaking exciting. The rack is looking, oh my God, I'm trampling on everything. The rack is in absolute shambles. That's just stuff I didn't have time to run basically. But yeah, we have a fat sold pile and I don't know how much money I made. That was a blur, so we're gonna check right now. Yeah, 45 minutes, you guys. What was it? What do we got? What do we got? 785? Oh shit. Item sold. Where is it? I can't see. It's not focusing, baby.
Back up a little bit.
58 in 45 minutes. Damn.
Not bad.
And giveaways spent, I only spent $622 because I did mostly buyer appreciation giveaways. That's so nice. Oh my God, yay! Wow, if you guys were there, thank you so much. That was so fucking exciting and chaotic. I'm so excited that all these goodies are gonna go to their new homes. Yay! I think what was one of the highest selling things? The pleasers, maybe?
I don't know.
Oh no, that little milkmaid top.
It up pretty high. The shoes got to like 42.
Yeah, the shoes and like that little milkmaid top. Yeah, that was so exciting, you guys. Oh my God, that was so fun. Okay, well, I need to like calm down from this adrenaline high, but I want to see how Jay does on the raid train as well, because there is still a lot of people after me. But I'm so glad that this happened to land at 2 o'clock today, because now I wasn't thinking about how this is our anniversary when this got planned.
Yeah.
But we have so much things to do today, so I'm excited. Yay! Okay, now that I've caught my breath, and I had to change because the dress that I was wearing did sell, so I had to just throw on this robe really quick. But I might wear this black dress tonight, so at least I have an option now. But I do have more packages that I've been saving to show you guys what I got. And this one I've been like hoarding for such a long time. If you guys didn't know, Mercari is now doing like international orders too. Like they're doing Japan specifically. So, you know, there used to be like a separate website where you could order stuff from Japan. It had like a special like URL or something, and it was kind of like secret, but not a lot of people did it obviously, but I didn't. But now Mercari just has like items from Japan available to you.
That's crazy. It just shows them? Yeah. Like on the search?
Yes.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, they just pop up.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm not on Mercari much.
And they had a discount code recently where if you bought something specifically from Japan, you would get $15 off, which pretty much took off the shipping cost. So I was like, hell yeah, I'll get something. That's what this is. And I'm really excited because, of course, one of my favorite Japanese brands is Hysteric Glamour. So I specifically went looking for I like DIA and I like Alba Rosa and Hysteric Glamour and Sly, but I didn't see anything I liked really that much other than this little nightgown. And you guys know I'm a sucker for a good like night shirt. But yeah, this one was just so good. I've never seen it before. And I think you guys are gonna like it too. Like, it's freaking adorable. Damn, this is like vacuum fucking sealed here almost. Oh, it's so cute. I'm so excited to wear this.
It's a triple packaging.
Let's take a gander.
Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah.
Eat before you go bed.
Amen.
It's so cute.
Who doesn't like a little snack, a little treat?
I think it's so good. Oh my God, it's got the bear eating a bunch of donuts.
Sheesh.
I feel so bougie having a Hysteric Glamour nightgown.
With the sheets and the bedding too?
No, right? Oh my God, we need to take a photo.
Oh, the Hysteric Glamour sleep set.
Yeah, keep the tag.
Ooh.
I don't remember exactly how much I paid for this, but I think after the discount, and I did have some like trade from like selling a couple things. So I didn't pay anything actually out of pocket. I just used like my trade from a few things I sold and then my coupon. I think it was only around like 50 bucks though after everything was said and done. So that is so good. If you guys didn't know that yet, get on there. You can get some really good deals, honestly. Like, get on Mercari, start shopping from Japan. Usually I buy Hysteric Glamour on eBay because they do international shipping really well as well. But yeah, now you can do it on Mercari too. Okay, this one is a piece that I got from a Whatnot seller, Tinker Lee, and it was only $3. And at first when I bought it, I thought it was a dress. And I was thinking about wearing it tonight, honestly, if it was. But she said it's a top, which is fine. But it's a little BB piece. Isn't this cute?
Yeah.
It's got this really big bow, like the little bow detail. It's 100% silk from BB. Also, if you guys didn't know, you of course don't know, but I'm telling you now, we have a table. We got a table.
Grand reveal.
Grand reveal of the table.
With the light up.
And Michi says hi.
Very sleek.
But yeah, I just noticed the other day, because like I've been wanting this table for a while, and that means we're one step closer to doing an apartment tour for you guys. It's still gonna be a while. Like, don't think it's coming tomorrow or anything, but we're one step closer to being able to do it. But I realized the other day, I was like, oh my god, the table is square, so it like totally plays into like everything. I wasn't even thinking about that. Oh, hi. You do this every time. But yeah, this is so cute. It was literally $3. She said there's just one little flaw somewhere. But yeah, you guys should follow Tinker Lee on Whatnot. She sells really cute stuff, and obviously like $3 for a silk BB is a steal. So this one, I don't remember what this is.
We'll find out together.
Yeah, I've been kind of buying stuff lately. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's at least 4 or 5 more things coming in the mail.
What the?
Aren't here yet.
I think it says something was gonna be here today.
I remember now. I love David and Goliath. Like, I wore so much David and Goliath in the early 2000s, and now I'm like kind of trying to like
you showed me these.
Find some again. Yeah, I showed Niko a picture of these the other day. They say I'm naturally blonde, so please speak slowly.
Oh my god.
And I am naturally blonde, so it's perfect, you know? Like, these are so cute. I'm such a sucker for pajamas. Like, it's the last thing I need. Like, they're like literally exploding out of my little closet. But I got these on Mercari for such a good price. I think they were like $11.
Crazy.
So how was I supposed to say no? You know? But yeah, these are so freaking good. Oh my god, I'm excited about that. But yeah, I am gonna like try to get dressed. So again, let me know which one's your favorite. There's more to come. There's probably more of this whole video to come, but we're also gonna do some shopping at the mall, so we gotta get going. Woo! Okay, you guys, I tried on that other dress that I pointed out that I was maybe gonna wear, which it was just like a Fashion Nova dress, and it was way too revealing, like even for me. Like, it was like, holy shit, gonna show everything if I moved wrong. So some of you guys might remember this like poofy little cheetah print dress from a prior thrift trip. And I decided this is actually really cute for today. I'm gonna pair it with these shoes that are kind of giving like Yaru vibes. And then I know this is a little crazy, but since it does tend to be really cold in like all the casinos and all the like restaurants and stuff here, I'm gonna bring my little paisley Penny Lane, and I have some jewelry on too, of course, all decked out. Put on my Barbie necklace. And I'm gonna need this for when it gets like a little chillier, either like later tonight or when I'm walking through like a casino or something. Who knows? You know, I get chilly really easily, so we might need it. And it matches really well with everything. And we need to get going because I need to do some shopping, and our reservation is at like 7:15, which is honestly gonna come up crazy fast because it's already like 4 o'clock. So let's get going. Yeah. All right, y'all, we are at Fashion Show Mall. So I'm so excited because I haven't been here in like quite a while, honestly. Oh, we gotta go to Urban Outfitters too.
Let's do it.
So that one's really close, so we'll go there first. But I need to go to Lush, Sephora. I already forgot what the plan was, but there is a plan. There's stuff that I specifically want. Oh, Bath and Body Works, because they have like Halloween stuff right now. Obviously, it's busy right now. Kind of busy. It's kind of popping in here right now. It is Saturday, I guess. It is Saturday, but yeah, here we go. You know why we're going in here? Because I need underwear. I need underwear really bad.
They always have good deals here, so I don't like any of these. This one's kind of cute. I didn't tell everybody yet what's playing tonight. Tell them.
Sublime?
Sublime?
I think you were telling them.
I don't know if I did.
You might have mentioned it. If not,
I told the live stream.
oh, okay,
I don't think I told the vlog. You always confuse me. You always confuse me. Let's see if there's any cuter ones over here. But if I'm not crazy about these, then we're not gonna get them. Because sometimes they have really, really cute ones.
do they have a Victoria's Secret in here?
They do. We could run in there too. I'm just like disappointed. I'm disappointed with what they have sometimes too. This one's kind of cute.
I feel like they don't have as many, like none of these stores have as many as they used to.
I know. I'm honestly not like over the moon about these, so I'm gonna skip it. Let's go to the next place.
All right, 5 for 30. We're doing better already.
5 for 30 is decent.
Not
yeah.
bad, not bad.
Let's look
5 for
around
30.
here too. Wow, Victoria's Secret failed me because their underwear that were cute were all sold out in my size, so not gonna happen, but we're going to Sephora now. My concealer Chantilly, I'm like really low, so we need that. All right, I got my concealer and I had like a coupon for like $10 off. So my concealer was only $23 instead of $33. So that's awesome. And the cashier called me baby cakes, which I really appreciated. Style bundle for someone right now, which I kind of did like a little soft launch of again on Instagram, and I'm trying to find, because they picked the option that has 3 accessories. They said they wear rings. I already got them 1 ring from Buffalo Exchange, but they usually do good deals on jewelry here, so it's like gonna maybe get them some more. So they have some good options, but they also wear like spiky jewelry, they said. So I was maybe gonna get up like a little necklace to go with it. So just checking that out. There's a lot of options as far as necklaces go. It's kind of cute. I do feel like one of these is nice though. Probably, I don't know, this one's pretty cool with like the spider and stuff. They're both pretty cute though. I already got them one that is like, it's like 2 skeleton bones crisscrossing, which is definitely the cutest one out of all of this. I'll show you guys eventually, like when the video's closer to that point, but yeah. Spider with spikes. They kind of have like a pretty, I would say, traditional goth style. So I feel like this would be maybe good. And then maybe, no, this is so hard to choose. Maybe, I just realized this one's missing the gem actually, I think.
In the buy 2 get 2 free section, got the heartograms.
The heartograms making a comeback.
There's like these cool backpacks, got Lumpy Space Princess. Is that cool? It's like a Clear My Melody.
This little snail creature.
Oh my god. Pet clothes.
Yeah, there's like leashes and stuff.
Oh my god. If you put Michi in that, if you put Michi in that thing, I don't know.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Or Michi might never have any self-esteem ever again. I would laugh to see what he looks like in that though, and the look on his face. Dang.
See, isn't this cute?
That's a toy?
Yeah. I think we need this.
That's
Don't you
cute.
think?
I mean, he'd probably pull on it.
Yeah.
He likes tugging of war.
He does.
Damn,
Okay,
they got the Gundams in here now too. Sheesh.
Oh my god, look at the balls even. Little tennis balls. Look at how cute.
For the dog part?
Yeah. Oh, look at the scratch pads.
The scratch pad,
Baby.
Huh? What do you do with it?
Scratch
Do you hang that somewhere?
Yeah, you do. That's so cool. That is so cool.
No hangy or don't scratch pads, I see.
Sick.
He's back. I was trying to get this for her for like, what was it, like Christmas or something, but it was gone, damn it. I had to get her like the same print on a notepad. Hello, buddy. Artiste galore. My man.
Who's this
Whoa,
guy?
Mama. I don't know, but he's nasty.
Why does the notebook need a straw? Is it a pen? Is it a pen? Oh my god, look at this nightlight. Oh my god.
It's a nightlight?
That's a nightlight.
Wow.
Look at it.
On the
That's so
on
cute.
the nightstand,
Oh my god.
on the coffee table, something.
We have no room for that.
Oh my god, I know, I'm like, where would that go? That's what I'm trying to spitball. Where would that go even? Stranger Things candles.
We do need some soap really bad,
and we need some more, oh, that matched my nails so good. Wicked vanilla wood. We need some hand sanitizer from the bins, like when we get to the car.
It's cute. Kind of matches that dress that you were trying to wear earlier.
It does. You think this would look silly?
Where?
In the kitchen?
Kitchen?
Or should I like put it somewhere else? I feel like the kitchen's where I want it
Where's
though.
the bottom? Is that, well, oh, that's just the case. The bottom part is black.
Yeah. Well, the Playboy light is black, like the clock and stuff, so maybe it'll be okay.
I mean, that's kind of the theme in like the living room.
It is, yeah. It's just there's so much pink in the kitchen. I didn't want it to be like too far off. But I should get one of them.
This one's crazy.
This is really complex.
Pink, lavender and espresso.
Yeah.
What the
I feel like I do smell like the lavender and the coffee.
Yeah.
I think I should get that one because I'm really curious what it's gonna smell like when it's burning.
Yeah, I feel that.
It'd be a really good kitchen candle. This is one of my favorite candles of all time that they make. This makes our bedroom smell so dreamy. I'm gonna get another one of those. It's so fucking dreamy. Yeah, I got this one of the last times we were here because it was on super sale and it's so good. I only use it for our bedding because it's really, really strong scented because I use it with the fabric booster too. Like there's booster and detergent and I got both of this scent because it's one of my favorites of theirs. It's so good. Oh, here's the booster. So if you use these together, like I use it on our bedding, it's so good. I use it on my own laundry because I think it might be too much for some people on like whatnot and stuff if they don't like scent. But for our bedding, it's so good and it lasts like a week at least. Like you smell it for like a week. I'm obsessed with it, so check it out if you haven't yet.
The Beetlejuice one.
This one's really pretty. I'm gonna add this one to my collection. So I already have that one. I really like it. And I have that one. I use that one a lot too. I'm actually wearing that one right now. But this one is more like vanilla-y with caramel. This smells really good. So why not? Okay. Collective haul, just left Lush and I got the perfume that I was wanting to get. It smells really, really good.
How many do you have now? This is your third one?
That's my third one. I can smell it on my wrist. I just sprayed a little on my wrist to make sure that I'm like trying to get you guys to smell it.
Right, I was like, I can't see that.
But it smells super good. I feel like it smells better the longer it's on you. It smells really strong at first. And then I got my concealer, which is good. That was part of the reason we went. I got this hand soap, Cherry Almond Shortbread. It smells super good. I'm either gonna put this in the kitchen or my bathroom. I guess whichever one runs out first because they're both getting kind of low. They gave me a bunch of samples at Lush too. I have a whole pile of like stuff to try. So that's exciting. And then obviously I had to get this for Michi.
Oh my goodness.
The Karomi tug of war toy.
No costumes?
No costumes right now. But we did get him that tiger costume at the bins the other day.
What they're showing me now.
Yeah. And then obviously I got that stuff for the mystery bundle. We got a couple hand sanitizers for when we leave the bins. I got Cozy Vanilla Almond. This is new for the kitchen. We did hang up our Playboy clock the other day, so I decided this will match good enough. But that's usually where I use those is the kitchen. And mine stopped working recently. I got this Pop-Tart one. And then the two candles that I ended up getting. I don't know if I remember, I don't know if I told you guys, but yeah, 40% off the whole store. So this was a really good deal. Eucalyptus mint, one of the best candles they make. And then this other really interesting one that I've never tried before. This one is so cool. If you guys have tried this one, let me know what you think. Like when it's burning and stuff, because I'm super excited. Like, can't wait. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's everything I wanted to get. So that's exciting. I'm so excited to eat too. But yeah, there's like an hour or so before dinner. Is how long is it now? It's like an hour or something.
Yeah. Yep, like an hour and like 20 minutes.
I've had like 3 drinks now and no food yet today because I've had so much adrenaline because of the Whatnot show. Like that got me like so hyped up and then we were just trying to like get out the door. So I've had like a few drinks now. I'm drinking these like cotton candy Truly right now. Well, you gotta have some because I can't drink this whole thing right now.
I have been.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm so excited to eat. We're going to this restaurant that we haven't been to before and I was looking up like a million different options and this one just seemed like for the price point it seemed like they had a lot of good options. It's not like the tippy top of like expensive, but it's kind of like mid-tier. So I mean like the drinks are like $25. But
it's still nice though. It's like a nice place. It's like a little French restaurant.
We both collectively decided that instead of buying each other like hella presents like we usually do, that we just wanted to kind of like ball out out at dinner. So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm so excited because I'm so fucking hungry right now. I could die. Like, I haven't eaten anything. I'm just like so like litty lit right now. So we still have an hour to waste, and then I did want to make sure we left the mall with enough time to wander a little bit, just because, you know, even though I live here now, like, I am not at all sick of the strip, obviously, like, especially, like, even this mall, like, I love this mall so freaking much, and it just reminds me of, like, when I lived in Minnesota, like, the Mall of America. I also loved the Mall of America so much, and I feel like if you live in Minnesota, you're like, ugh, the mall, you know? But, like, I grew up in the middle of nowhere, so the Mall of America was always really special to me. It was like 2 hours away, and then when I lived in Minneapolis, it was like 30 minutes away, but it always felt really special, and I always really liked going there, and that's how I feel about the strip. I'm like, wow, I can't believe we have this in our backyard. Like, it's so special. Like, it's so cool. So yeah, I'm glad. I'm always happy to come here and just like wander. I like looking at all the pretty lights and all the stuff. It's not even dark out yet, but it looks beautiful.
Should be dark by the time we leave dinner.
Yeah.
And we won't have much time to wander because we want to go see Sublime, but we'll see.
But yeah, we're gonna just wander a little bit, and then dinner is like really close to here, so we'll be there soon. Restaurant right here, Black Tap on the strip, it's actually like really good. Like, we went there because I wanted a boozy milkshake, and I'll put a picture of it on the screen, but it was like the most epic cheesecake milkshake that we got. And then we got like some sort of, I think, burger that day or something. We were craving burgers.
You got a chicken burger, I got like a burger.
But yeah, it's really good actually if you're craving like a very special treat. You can sit out here. Like, if you go inside of the hotel and you go to the desk, you'll never know this is out here unless you pass it by, but you can go sit out here on the patio, and it's so pretty. If you sit out here, you can watch the gondolas going by and everything, and it's so romantic and cute. October 17th, we're going to this
Solo, baby!
Cobra Starship 303 and Millionaires.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited! I've never been here either to this venue, but I've always wanted to. Like, we think about it sometimes, but it's never been like the right thing on the right night.
It's just not always something we want to go to. Sometimes they have, like, you can see the Kawaii rave.
Yeah,
actually,
they had
can't see
Bone
it,
Thugs played here like a while back.
Oh yeah, we wanted to go to that, but like.
And then it was First Friday.
Oh yeah, it was on First Friday. That's right.
So it was kind of far away from First Friday. We didn't want to miss that either, and it was kind of expensive too. It wasn't like super cheap. Then again, I did pay over $100 for these tickets, but obviously I have to see 303.
Yeah,
like, oh my God, I've always wanted to see 303.
Oh yeah, you never saw them.
I've never seen them, and the Millionaires.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
The whole trio is perfect, because like, honestly, people always ask me like if I'm gonna go to When We Were Young, but these are the only artists on the lineup that I like.
Yeah.
And I can't believe they're actually all playing here. So excited.
Successful. We are going to Sublime. Look at this place. Oh my goodness, fancy.
We are now leaving the Venetian. We are trying to catch the free Sublime concert at Fremont, and it starts in 1 minute. I don't know how long they're gonna play, but as long as
if they play Due in Time, I know they're not gonna open with that. That'd be crazy, right? If they open with that, that'd be stupid. So we're gonna get there as fast as we can. And I'm so excited. About 8 different Depop sales here to show you guys. This is from the last couple days because it has been the weekend. It was, you know, Saturday when me and Niko were having our anniversary and stuff. And then yesterday was Sunday, so I obviously couldn't ship. So this is all going out today. The first one here is a Tegan and Sarah hoodie. This I had been hoarding for like a while. I picked it up a few months ago and I finally decided to list it, and there weren't any other ones listed online. So I was kind of just guessing what to price it at, but I chose to do 56 because that just seemed appropriate. And this actually sold within like 30 minutes. And it sold to Bree. So thank you so much, Bree. Appreciate you. Here's the picture that I took of it. So it looked very nice there. And yeah, that one, I guess is kind of like a desirable piece, you know, because anything that's like a band or a musical group, that's going to have a fan base. So I feel like if there isn't anything else listed like it online, it is probably the right range to put that kind of thing in. And yeah, that sold super, super fast. So the next one is this corduroy Billabong jacket, and this one is definitely very like early 2000s vibes. This sold for, I had it at 40 originally, and I accepted an offer of 35. There's what it looks like, and I have little goodie bags for everybody here too, as you can see, little Twin Stars ones, and then some people are getting these little like Kuromi ones, but yeah, I already made these little goodie bags for everybody. So the next one that sold is this cute little like bohemian style tank top. This has a lot of really cool details, and somebody ripped the tag out, but it was definitely a little paper tag kind of situation up there. So this I also accepted an offer. I had it originally at like 46. I accepted somebody's offer of 30, and that one is going right to California. So freaking cute. The next one I have is this little cheetah tank top. This one is from Faded Glory, and this I also accepted an offer. I had it at 24 and I accepted an offer of 21. This sold pretty quickly too. I would say like anytime you have like a cami that's like either cheetah print or zebra, I always price them in kind of like the, depending on what kind of condition they're in, I'll do like the 18 to 26 range usually, and depending on how cool they are obviously. But this one was kind of a little more simple, so yeah, I thought 24, accepting 21 was good for that. And the next one we have is a really interesting piece. This one is dead stock from Bongo. You can see that big ass Bongo tag still attached. I feel like this is such a weird piece for them. Like as you guys can see, they have like stuff like this, the corduroy jacket, and obviously they make kind of like beachy surfer vibe stuff. But then this one is like punk royalty with like fishnet sleeves. Like it's kind of crazy. I've never seen a Bongo piece quite like this one actually. So this one I had listed for a bit. It kind of sat for a while. Had it at 38 and I accepted an offer of 34, but that's what it looks like on the mannequin. Super, super cool. And then this one, this was like, holy shit. Like when I found this, it was a day that I wasn't really finding a whole lot. It was like a very just dragging the fuck on one kind of day because I was like, oh my God, nothing that I really want is coming out. But then this I found right at the end and I was so hyped because I was like, I know that this will pay for probably my whole trip, and it did. So this I originally listed at $56. Here's what it looks like on, and it is Wet Seal, which is one of my favorite brands it could possibly be. And I did accept an offer of $50, but I know for a fact this would have sold full price. It got a lot of traction really quickly. It went from like 10 likes to 100 and almost 50 in a day. It did sell in about 24 hours. And at one point, yeah, it went from like being in one person's bag to 5+, and I would love to know how many bags it was truly in because I'm sure it was a lot. But yeah, I honestly just accepted their offer because it was reasonable. Everybody else was giving me like offers of 36, and I'm like, y'all, for 36, I'd rather just wear it myself. So, so yeah, I'm really happy that one is going to a good home. And then the next one is this little Social Distortion baby tee. It's on the Cavio tag. This I actually picked up when we were in Minnesota visiting our friends and family. I went to Buffalo Exchange and I had some trade, so I decided to buy this with my trade because I think it was only like, it was in the like $12 to $14 range, and I like having like cute little baby tees like this in my store. This one has like pink glitter details, so I was like, oh, that's kind of cute, you know, I'll grab it. But this ended up selling for $30, and I had it originally at like $35. So yeah, I'm happy with that, and I'm gonna make sure I get these all packed up so these people are not waiting anymore. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, I did kind of like a soft relaunch on style bundles on Instagram. I specifically wanted people to pay me through either Venmo or PayPal just because of the time constraints that apps usually give you. And my new like time frame going forward is going to be 3 to 4 weeks. I used to get them out in like 1 week, which is insane. And I don't want to have to do that anymore if I do this at all. So I thought I would make that really clear. These are the 3 price options I was offering. And Alicia, the inked picker, decided to take me up on the middle option. 2 tops, 1 bottom, and 3 accessories is how it is advertised. So I'm going to show you guys kind of what she sent me as far as like, this is how she usually dresses. A lot of black. She said she pretty much only wears black. And as you can see, there is like jewelry involved, lots of necklaces. And she told me she does wear rings. So I kind of used that to help me decide what to get her. She did say that she has worn, you know, Killstar, Trip, Disturbia, Hot Topic type things. And here are some items she sent me as far as I asked her what her like dream items are that she would like in her wardrobe. This is like a very simple plain maxi skirt. And this one is kind of like a more floral maxi skirt. So that is what she sent me as far as that goes, aside from skinny Trip jeans, which I was unable to find in her size, but I did try. And then she also sent me pictures like this showing that she likes this kind of like all over print on things. So I used all that to help me figure out what to grab her. And I'm gonna show you guys now what we went with. I am gonna pack this up for her pretty soon now. So first, the 2 tops, let me show you guys what we went with. I'm going to give her this Trip jacket. This is a size large, so it seems like it's in the right size range. It has these buckles under here, and she told me that she has a hard time finding alternative styles where she lives. So I was like, you know what? She mentioned liking Trip. This is gonna fit her, I think, so I may as well include this as one of the items because who wouldn't be excited to get this? And for the second top, I ended up finding this yesterday, and I was so happy because I was hoping to be able to finish this yesterday, and this is the last thing I needed. This reminds me of that sweatshirt with the skeletons all over. It's very like large print. It's from Black Craft, again in the size that she needs. So that's what we're going with for her 2 staple tops, like the 2 tops that are included in the bundle for sure. Then we move on to bottoms. So I was going to only get her 1 bottom, but I found this very perfect maxi skirt at Buffalo Exchange, which is this brand. It's a really nice quality brand. But it was pretty expensive. It was $27 at Buffalo Exchange, which luckily I had trade, so I didn't have to like use that out of pocket, or else that's already like almost half the cost of the bundle, not even including like, you know, shipping and stuff. I got to pay for the shipping and everything too. But luckily both of these items came from the bins. I've had this one for a really long time. I've been saving it, but if I was going to list this on Depop, I'd probably list it at like $70. So this is obviously a really good deal. This is something I would probably just sell on Whatnot starting at like $10. And then I actually am going to give her 3 different extras. I'll show that to you guys too. But here's the 3 accessories that I decided to go with. This one was also a Buffalo. It was $9 $9. It's like a ring with like crossbones. So I thought that was super cute and fits her vibe. She said she only wears silver jewelry. And then I went to Hot Topic, like you guys saw, I got her this collection of rings because rings are so fun to like stack. And like, I feel like they really add a lot to an outfit. So since it looked like she already had a lot of necklaces, I was like, I kind of don't want to just get her another spiky necklace. I want to get her more rings. And then this is such a curveball. But you guys saw how excited I was to find these. These are like hair accessories. They're little hair swords. So like if you put your hair up in like space buns, you can like stick this out of whichever little like bun area you have, or you could do like one big bun with them like crisscrossing. I think this is such a sick accessory. I feel like if she doesn't already wear her hair up, she should start because these are incredible. So this is basically what she is for sure getting. Like this makes sense for the bundle. 2 tops, 1 bottom, and 3 accessories, but I'm gonna give her these 3 freebies because I want her to be like able to interchange things and I want her to be fully happy. Like in case she doesn't like any of this, like these are her fallback options basically. So as you guys can see, this is another skirt from the brand. It's called Broke Down. And this is a floral maxi that's really similar to the other maxi skirt she showed me as one of her dream items. It's just like a little more sheer. It's gonna be more see-through at the bottom, but she could wear like combat boots underneath of it and you could see them like through it. And I swear to God, it's gonna be such a vibe. But yeah, I love that this one is just gonna work with everything she could ever possibly wear. Like this skirt is a staple skirt for sure. I'm also gonna give her this skirt because I had it in my stash. It's from Killstar and it is the right size. It's nice and stretchy. So I feel like this is just a fun little extra that I'm sure she'll use, you know, like it's definitely not like the main event. And I kind of just wanted to give it to her because I happen to have it on hand already. But these things I all found like after the fact. These are the only 2 things that I already had on hand when this style bundle was purchased. So I just feel like she likes that brand. I may as well give her this too. And this I also found yesterday at the bins when I found this sweatshirt. And it's like the right size and everything. So I'm just gonna throw this in as an extra too, just because like she said, she has a hard time finding like alternative brands. So just kind of want to bless her with a few extra pieces. But yeah, whew, I'm out of breath. My first style bundle in like a year. The last one I did was for my friend Rachel. But as some of you might know that have been here for like a long time, I used to do them more frequently. And the thing with style bundles is they're extremely time consuming and I don't really make a lot of money when I do them. Like it's not really a money making thing for me even, like considering how much time and like money I do put into them. I put a lot of effort into them. And it's like, if I sold this all myself, I would make a lot more money than of course the $85. And that's not even including like shipping. Like I'm sure shipping is gonna be at least 10. So when you take all that into factor, that's why I don't do them more. And I know that my style bundles are even a little pricier than some other people's by a lot, but this is the quality you're getting. So if you like that type of thing, I might have to raise the prices again in the future if it keeps going like this. Like it was really fun, but at the end of the day, it's like I could only do this one month. I couldn't take on any more because it was just too much. But let me know what you guys think. And Alicia, if you're watching, of course, let me and everyone know what you think. I would love to hear. I'm sure we'll be talking on Instagram, but feel free to leave a comment since I know you watch the channel. Thank you, love. Bye. Y'all, look at this absolutely glorious dinner that Niko just grilled for us. We have barramundi fish and grilled peaches, obviously inspired from the grilled peach salad that I got at Esther's Kitchen that one time. And then this is a mafalda pasta salad. This is literally our 2nd time making this exact meal because the first time we made it, we were like, that might be one of the best things we've ever made. And it stands true. I'm very excited about this right now. And I'm almost like done drinking this, but I discovered this juice recently too, and I really like that too. I am a sucker for beet juice, especially like beet and like carrot together. If this had ginger, it'd be perfect. But yeah, it's super good. Okay, yesterday I was in a race against the clock because the battery on the camera was dying and I was trying really hard to just do that mystery bundle in one take because I wanted to ship it today, but I feel like I didn't really fully get to articulate what I wanted to say. So I did ship it today and luckily it was like 6 pounds, but it costed like $10 to ship. So it's like that could have been a lot worse, thankfully. But basically I just am struggling with like how I want to price them going forward and like making them accessible, but also make it worth it. So I don't know how many of these I'm gonna do. And now that this one's done, I really don't feel like just jumping right back into it right away either. But I like doing them. Like creatively, it's really fun. And now that I've given myself like a bigger time window to get them done, I feel like that's super helpful. I feel way less stressed knowing that I have a bigger time frame, but I also feel like time flies really fast. So I was shocked when I looked at the date that she bought that actually, because like halfway through the time frame, I was like, oh my God, I have like 1 week left before this is basically when I said I was gonna get this out. Because a full month would be like October 4th. It's like what, September like 25th right now. So I had like 1 more week technically if I needed it, but I don't know. It's just tough because I just like feel very perfectionist-y about it. So also it's like if somebody wants stuff and I feel like I'm not finding it, then I would have to go to the internet and like buy them something. And then like that's why I also like I like going to like places like Hot Topic and buying people new stuff too, because usually like accessories I feel like are fun, but I try to get those at like Buffalo Exchange mostly, and then I'm also using Trade when I do that. I don't know, basically it's just complicated and I like doing them, but I don't know when I'm gonna do another one. We'll see. I'll probably just like feel like it one day and I'll announce it on Instagram again, and I'll do it the same way I did this one where I just like posted my Venmo and my PayPal, and it was basically like first come first serve. But yeah, that's all. We were at Buffalo Exchange earlier and I needed to sell really bad because the last time we were there I got that stuff for that mystery bundle, and then I got like 2 other things to sell, and then I was down to like $7. So today I brought like 2 big bags of stuff, and like I came home with most of it still, but I did get $134 and I bought a couple things. Look at this cool as hell like skeleton bracelet situation. Can you tell on camera that it's pink, the rhinestones? Because there's a pink light already in here, so it probably doesn't look like it's pink, but I've seen like silver ones like this, and I've seen like black ones. They even had a black one there, but I've never seen a pink rhinestone one. So I was like, holy shit, this is just so costumey and like cool. Like I just love it. I am not sure like how practical it's gonna be, because like imagine trying to like wash your hand like with this on, like just a whole ass nightmare. Putting this on actually was one of the hardest things I've done in a while, so
I definitely had to help at least this time.
But this was $15 and it's super cool. And then one of the people who worked there when I was selling, she was telling me about this top because she thought that I would be into it, and I definitely am to sell it. It's from Living Dead Dolls. It just came unraveled as I was trying to pick it up, of course, but it's this little black and red kind of like corset-y situation, like a faux corset. There's the tag. I'm probably gonna put this in the Halloween raid train that I'm gonna be in coming up on October 4th, which this video probably will be not out by then, but that's my plan for this. I'm sure it'll get adopted. And then this I'm gonna put on Depop. This is super cool. It's like one of those like little like anime tank tops.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it has like a little shooting star on the back. And this was $14. And then look at the tag. Smelly's Scratch and Sniff.
Yuck.
It's like, what the hell? I need to like look that up and like see what else like comes up. Cause like
the
what the
original Smelly.
Yeah. It's so weird. But yeah, the graphic on this is so cool. And I feel like these always do really well, especially like on Depop and stuff. And then Niko found this in the men's section, little 50-cent oversized tee. And I think I'm gonna like rhinestone this a little bit. Like I was thinking about like maybe like outlining the 50 or something, like the 5. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think it through a little bit.
Yeah.
But I feel like this would be way sicker like with some rhinestones. So that's my plan for that. And that was like 15. But I got a few more packages, so let's move on to that. Oh, this one is gonna go good with the 50.
Ooh.
I'm really excited about this. I got this from Steph on Whatnot, Costura Shop. Should also give her a follow if y'all aren't already following her. She lives in Miami now instead of Texas, and she's been finding my style stuff now. I feel like for a long time, like I wasn't buying from her because she was only selling like true vintage more so, but now she'd be finding stuff like this.
Unit.
Isn't this so cute?
Wow.
This was $5. I didn't even know it had this many like, oh, I'm gonna have to fix this, it looks like.
There's like some gone.
Well, most are gone.
Oh, okay.
Like, see how this has two, and then it has dots.
Oh, yeah.
I could fix all of this. That's cool though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love this so much. It's so cute. It's got little 50s all over. I love the chain. I like that it's this small because sometimes you go places where they don't even let you have a big bag, and I don't have a lot of small bags, honestly. So I'm so excited about this. That's one of my favorite whatnot purchases, I feel like, in a while. This is from eBay, and I have another piece from this same brand still on the way, but I think that one, it must have been coming from Japan or something because it says that DHL is like involved.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, which I didn't know because the shipping was really cheap. But also I got this for like, I want to say like after shipping like $11. I used to wear these like crazy, like
Oh yeah, these
in the early 2000s, like when I was like pretty young. Like I think I was like 14 when I was wearing these.
Yeah, I had some too, definitely.
Yeah, I had a really cool David and Goliath one that said like beauty school dropout, and I had a Green Bay one that was like pink with like the grenade in the middle, but it was like more girly looking. Oh, I had such cool ones. But Local Celebrity is one of my like favorite early 2000s brands. So I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I found a nostalgic little wrist cuff and it's Local Celebrity. Oh my God,
Whoa.
It's so cool. But yeah, the other thing hasn't come yet, but it's basically like a Local Celebrity thermal, which I thought was so cool because it's really not that easy to find the branded ones that actually say Local Celebrity on it, because they make a lot of just like slogan t-shirts, but I like the original ones. Okay, this is actually also from eBay, and I'll have to try it on for you guys as a set, because the reason I bought this is because I have the matching hoodie. This is David and Goliath, and it's like the track pants that go with this hoodie that I have, and they have like rainbow stripes down the leg, and then it has like the rainbow pocket in the back. But I have this hoodie from them that is like the exact match to this, and every time I put that hoodie on, I'm like, I'm not sure what to wear with it, and I like end up taking it off every single time. So then I found the pants for 20 bucks, and I was like, I need to get those immediately. But yeah, as a set, I mean, that's just gonna be like fun and cozy and like easy, because then that's just your outfit. That's what's nice about tracksuits. That's just basically your outfit.
Yeah.
And you just put on some shoes and you're good to go. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for being here. If you watched all the way to the end, leave me a comment that has the word warthog in it, or drop the boar emoji. Thank you guys, bye.